So we talked a little yesterday about companies that you thought were doing this well, or an example of a model that's doing this well or doing a good job.
Oh yeah, let's talk about your own Hugo Barra. Okay, so Xiaomi recruited Hugo Barra. That's one of the 13, right? Talent is one of the recommendations. They recruited your own Hugo Barra, who is running the Android product line here. They made him VP Global of Xiaomi. They used their phone is based on the Android platform, but they've been criticized for it looking like an iPhone. Okay, so they're doing the mix and match, and then they've applied it to their Chinese market, and they've capitalized on the local, the Chinese social media phenomenon. I think it's WeChat that everybody's all over, right? And they have fans. Right? They're not customers, they're called fans, and there's direct access to the fan base, and they tell them what's working with the phone. So, wow, they just shaved off millions of R&D because the actual end users are telling them what they need to have improved. They have like real-time, like almost weekly software updates, right? So they're not waiting for the next, iPhone 6S to come out in 8 months with lineups around the corner, right? There's that regular updates, which is also, the Android platform that enables that. So they've adapted, they've taken innovation from all over, including the talent, right? Put it in a different market, use the local market dynamics to make it super successful. And what I really like about this example too is they are not, they're very shrewd about knowing that this model isn't going to necessarily work as they go to other countries, as they do their market expansion strategy. So for example, in the Philippines, they don't do a lot of chat, right? They don't do a lot of Twitter, and they know that. So they're like, okay, that's not going to be a success element for us, nor is the fact that our CEO is a rock star in China. Right? So that's not going to be enough. How are we going to modify our market expansion strategy to be successful elsewhere? So yeah, that's just one example of doing a combined strategy.